Hello there. Right. Yesterday we were doing some work on equable shapes. So just very quickly reminding you, we were working with rectangles, and in order to work out the area for rectangles, you will have to either count the squares inside the rectangle, or you can multiply the length with the height, okay? And therefore you can work out the area for any rectangle. Now here, as you can see, I was asking you yesterday to work out equable shapes systematically. So I was actually asking you to make sure that you're changing just one thing in the rectangle. So either you change the height or you change the length, and this is an example that I was giving you. So here we said that the height is 1 and the length is 2. Here the height was 1, length is 3, and then we carried on. And as we were doing that, we noticed that the difference between the area and perimeter was increasing every time. Yeah. So here, when I worked out the perimeter by adding all the sides, so the perimeter here was 6. And if I look at it, the difference between these two is 4. Yeah. Similarly, in the next rectangle, the difference is 5, and the next rectangle is 6. We actually want this difference to be nil. We do not want any difference between area and perimeter. That's what the definition of equable shape is, right? So what we want is, we want to have some equable shapes, but we want to work them out systematically, right? So these are the ones that you told me that you can work out. Some students were also telling me, like Nelly told me, that there is a rectangle, which you said was, I believe it was 3.6 by 4.5. Yeah. Do not know how she worked it out, only she can tell us. So maybe in next lesson I will ask her. But I think she must have worked systematically for this as well, or she might have just randomly chosen some numbers. Anyway, we are going to work systematically. So what I would like you to do is something like this, okay? I'm going to take these off. What I want is, sorry about this, guys. Okay, so what I want is to, for you to create tables like this, okay? And in the table today, I want you to start with, let's say, height of 2. Keep the height same all the time and change the width. And as you're doing that, you'll find, for example, if I want to work out the area for this rectangle with height 2 and width 1, I'll be doing 2 times 1, so that will be my area. 2 times 1 is 2, and perimeter will be 2 plus 1, which is 3, and then double it, and that gives you the perimeter. It is because the rectangle has 4 sides, so you are thinking about, if this is 2 and this is 1, then this is 1 and this is 2 as well. So you add all the sides to get the perimeter. Anyway, so here, that's what you're going to do, right? In the next rectangle, or in the next table, you will be thinking about, let's say, height to be 3, and starting with the width 1, then height 3 and 2, then height 3 and width 3. Work out the area and perimeter for that one. Similarly for height 4. And you might need some more tables uh, for height 5 maybe, and height 6 maybe, okay? So whenever you work out the equable shape, or you find the equable shape, area must be equal to the perimeter. Remember that. This will be the work for today. I am going to go to the front line today, so I won't be present for the Zoom meeting. But I expect that you will be able to make some progress today and work out some more rectangles for me. Okay, and then we will pick up from where you finish today on in the next lesson. I believe it is on Monday or it is on Tuesday, one of those days. Okay. Okay, so best of luck. Make sure that you upload your work and submit the work for today's lesson. And I'll be looking at what you have done. Over the weekend, I'll get more chance to have a look at individual works, and I might give you some points for it. Reward for attending the lesson and submitting the work. Okay? Well done, and I'll see you next lesson. Bye for now.